Only a couple more days left before the start of the college basketball season. Rob Washburn and I are back to preview Towson on CA Hoops Weekly Season Preview presented by Under Armour. A great season for the Tigers last year with a 20-win campaign as they look to build on that momentum with the majority of their scoring returning in 2016-17.
Yeah, it was the second 21 season in the past 3 years for Towson, which continues to build a championship caliber program under Pat Scarry. Now, the Tigers were picked to finish second in the league's preseason poll, and they should be ready to challenge for their first conference title. Towson returns 3 players who averaged double figures in scoring and have earned All-CA honors, have 3 other players who saw significant minutes a year ago, and have brought in a talented group of transfers and freshmen. If they can add consistent offense to a program that has always played tough defensively and pounded the boards, it could be a special year.
At Media Day, we caught up with head coach Pat Scarry to talk about his team's expectations heading into the upcoming season.
Yeah, I mean, obviously the goal is, we tell the guys all the time, the season, the preseason, summer, it's a process. I mean, we've got to get better every day, and if we do the right things and we have talent, which we do, then hopefully with a little good fortune, the results will take care of themselves. So it's never anything where they kind of understand what the goals are and what they're playing for. This group in particular, our kind of mantra, our calling card has been consistency. And that's going to be the whole thing moving forward. I think we had a good year last year, anytime you win 20 games. But this group didn't leave that saying, wow, it's like we just overachieved and we couldn't have done any better. So that piece I like about them. They're hungry, but they know we got to be consistent.
Towson's strength this season, like you said, Rob, will be in the front court, led by a pair of dominant big men in John Davis and William Adalamoto.
Yeah, William Adalamoto made a big impact in his first year after transferring from Wake Forest, averaging 14 points and 8 rebounds per game to earn a spot on the All-CA second team. He can score in a variety of ways and is tough to handle on the glass. Now, John Davis contributes in all phases of the game for the Tigers, and last year averaged 10 points and 5.5 rebounds while showing improved shooting ability from the perimeter. Towson also has an explosive scorer in the backcourt in junior Mike Morcell, who made the All-CA third team after pointing in 13 points per game last season. Eddie Keith is expected to take over as Towson's starting point guard, and Jordan and McNeil and Alex Thomas provide depth. Now, among the newcomers who should see immediate action are transfer guards Deshaun Moorman, Brian Starr, and Van Roll.
Coach Scarry again at Media Day talking about his pair of front court starters.
Yeah, they're everything. The first time I've named captains since I've been here. They're both everyday guys. Not only are they, in my opinion, all conference players, they both made it at some point. They practice every day. They're great, high-character guys, good students. They work hard. They're unselfish. So, I mean, like we set a tone with the younger guys. Like say, these guys are everyday guys, and they're good. So it's, they're key to our success. They've got to hold it down in the locker room so that my job becomes a lot easier.
Towson will open up their season with a short trip to Northern Virginia to take on former conference foe George Mason on Saturday night, November the 12th at 7 o'clock.
At Media Day, we got to catch up with Towson's John Davis to talk about his game day experience. You can check it out now on casports.com and our social media platforms.
We conclude our season previews tomorrow with the William and Mary Tribe. You don't want to miss it. Have a great day.